Just to make it clear, we are here to safeguard the gains that have been made, have been achieved over the last couple of months, and to remind the President where he as an individual is coming from and where his government committed to take this country to. As the chairman of the Law Society of Kenya rightfully put it, in the beginning, we saw positive changes. Actually, as human rights organizations, we recorded the least number of extrajudicial killings and forced disappearances, immediately after the SSU were disbanded, and the government came out clearly saying that it will not allow such means to be used when dealing with security in this country. However, in the last few months, we have seen a complete turnaround to the extent that the state itself refuses to acknowledge people who are killed by police officers in this country. The state refuses to acknowledge videos on social media and other platforms of officers ejecting Kenyans from their homes, beating them up in broad daylight, and yet that same government refuses to acknowledge that these kinds of atrocities are happening in this country under their watch. And that's why we are very concerned standing here today. In less than 1 year, we have seen a complete turnaround, 360 degrees, as the chairman has said. And as human rights organizations, as the Law Society of Kenya, we owe it to Kenyans to stand firm. And we owe it to the state to remind them that they have a duty to safeguard lives in this country. And we cannot allow such things to happen. Specifically on the issue of River Yala. Yes, the numbers have declined. We are not seeing 10, 20 bodies being retrieved from the river, but it is not completely off. Just 2-3 months ago, a body was retrieved from River Yala. This is to show that we are not yet out of the woods. And the government needs to continue on that security reform avenue so that we can take Kenya forward in terms of human rights and civil liberties. Thank you very much.
The President's remarks to persons to flee or be deported